This video shows you how to properly format your email signature in Outlook. I'm going to go in Outlook and go to File, Options. Then I'm going to go to Mail and then go to Signatures. I'm just going to delete this one that's there so you can see it from scratch. I'm going to go New and I'm going to just type New Signature. Maybe I'll put a dash in here. Go OK. Now this is going to be a little bit different from what you've done probably before. I'm going to actually leave this blank and then I'm going to hit OK. Now I'm going to go back to this window and then I'm going to go click back on signatures. But before you do, you're going to hold down the button Control and then click it. And then it's going to open up the folder where the signature files reside in your on your hard drive. Now the only file I want you to pay attention to is this HTML file right here. I want you to right click it and then I want you to open it with Notepad. Now changing the information in Notepad is a much better way of changing your email signature so you can keep all of your formatting. Now as soon as you open this new signature in Notepad, you're going to get all of this junk. You don't actually need any of this. So you're going to go Control A and you're going to delete it all. Okay, now this is completely blank, this new signature file that you've created. Keep that window open. And then what I want you to do is find the place where you've downloaded the HTML file that I've sent you. And I want you to right click this one and open it with Notepad. And what we're going to do is transfer all of the code that is on that HTML file into that HTML file. So Control A to select all, Control C to copy, and now I'm going to go back to that new signature file and I'm going to paste it. Go Control S just to save, and then close all the other Notepad files just so you're not confused and you know which one you're working on. Okay. So now I've got a whole bunch of code in here in this new signature file, and this is where I want to change all of my information just in the raw text right here. So it takes a little time just to comb through, but here you can find your name. So I'm going to change the name to James Smith. Then next your title. Just keep it as manager. Keep the company name, and then we're going to work on these next rows right here where it's got our personalized information. Now, something a little bit different with this new mobile email signature is that the phone numbers are clickable. So you're going to have to change your cell number in two different places. So I'm going to make my cell number just 780-444-4444. I got to change it over there. And I've got to change it over here. And the reason for that is that one displays it and one is a link. So anything with href is a link. And I have to change my office number. So I'm going to keep going across. Now I'm working from right to left, but you can work any way that you want. And I'm going to make my cell number or my office number 999-9999. Keep going across. So you're going to change your phone numbers in two places for each. So if you got a cell number, you're changing it in 4 places. Now the next row is going to be our address. So right now, by default, we've got the Edmonton address. But let's say I'm in Calgary. So I'm going to go into Google Maps. And I'm going to search for Calgary, Canada ICI. I'm going to copy the address. Go back to my Notepad, and I'm going to just paste it in here. Now the address is formatted to be on 2 different lines. So you might have to work with the spacing a little bit. Go to the next line. So I've split this up a little bit. Just be really careful not to edit any code that is not the information that you need to change. Now, I put the address in, but the other thing is just like the phone numbers, we've made it very user-friendly for clients. they can click on that address or tap on that address on their phone, and it will take them directly to a map of the office. So here I need to change this Google Maps link. So go back to Google Maps. I've got it in the Chrome browser here. I hit share, copy the link, go back to Notepad, and paste it. Save it, Control S. Last thing to change is the email address. And with the email address, you only have to change it in one place, which is probably what you're used to. Okay, so Control Save. I'm going to close it. Now let's go back to Outlook. Click on Signatures. Cool, so we see our new signature right now. And you can mouse over just to make sure all of those links are correct. So here, we've got the cell number as well as the office number and the new address as well as the email address. And it looks like I did something wrong here. So let's just double check. I'm going to hold down Control, click Signatures. I'm going to open up that file by right-clicking and opening a notepad. And what I did wrong was I didn't change my email address properly. Oh, here it is, because I have to change my email address in 2 places, not 1. So James, just like the phone number, I have to change it in 2 places, and James. Okay, so 1 displays, and 1 is a clickable link. I'm going to close this, go back to the email, hit Signatures again, and take a look and make sure that everything is formatted properly. Good. James Smith, manager. Phone number is here. The cell number is here. The address is here. Let's test this out. Go new mail. And we will send it to myself. And then insert the new signature. And let's just do a little double check. So when I mouse over, it says tell 780-999-9999. And that's correct. Same thing with that one. When I mouse over this, I can hit Control-click to follow the link just to test it out. That should take me to the office address for Calgary. Beautiful. Okay. Back to my Outlook window. Okay, and my email address is correct. Everything is correct now. So these links should work properly. So should this email address. And all of my formatting is in here. I'm going to hit send and I'm going to check it.